Oh, hello, Roman. What's going on, guys? Welcome, bienvenidos. Monday Night Raw pre-gaming stream. What is going on? Thank you so much, Robert Hall. We made it. We made it to 10,000 subscribers. I was so happy. Hi, K-Rob, John Riley in the chat, Shane Thomas, JVD, I see you guys all. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Monday. We are drinking. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. James says I was vibing to that music. Did you like that? Gemini said he's here from JD from NY. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody from the OTS family supporting me over here as well. You guys know I love supporting OTS over there. Mimi's in the chat. Kind of weird not having a wrench by my name. We had to put a wrench by your name too over here. I need it. Listen, guys, we are drinking some 1800, the ultimate margarita. I don't know. It's pineapple. I never tasted this one before, so let's give it a go. And let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Oh, my dad's in the chat, you guys. Papi, bendición, te amo mucho. ¡Mua! Did you guys see, papi? Me llegó lo que me mandaste ayer. La tarjetita más Bunny me llegó ayer. Anyways, let's drink. Let's see. Let's hope this is yummy. And if we get super shots, we have shots of Grey Goose for that, okay? We need to get drunk to make it to Raw. It's gonna be anything like it was last week because, oh my God. Hi, Kevin Marcano. John Riley says, report saying Vince has changed the script once again tonight. Are we surprised by that? We have, Roman, you want your treat? Yeah, baby. Come say hi. Wait, you guys, you gotta say hi to Roman. Hold on. Come here, baby. Come say hi. All right, here he is, the big dog. The real reason why this channel made it to 10,000 is not me. You guys are here to see Roman, and I know it. So yes, I am wearing a crown. Don't ask why. I just figure I'd be better than Charlotte tonight. I need to be drunk to make it to Raw. That's why I try to give you guys this stream to provide you with an outlet before we even get started. I can't get too drunk though because tonight I am filling in on Wrestling Inc. So make sure to go check out Wrestling Inc. right after Raw. I will be there talking about tonight's episode. We'll see how it goes. But pre-announce, Robert Hall on the chat says, hi, my chief. I acknowledge you. I love that. Mimi, I love you so much. She says Queen Diva. I love being here with all of you guys. I had a very rough start to my day, and this is definitely making it a lot better. So they announced that tonight we're going to have Charlotte Flair against Asuka. And I saw a tweet that says, Drew McIntyre demands answers. Answers to what? I demand answers. I want to know how Drew McIntyre is number one contender after he fucking lost clean at WrestleMania. Please, why don't we demand answers to Drew McIntyre? You want to call Charlotte, like shoehorn Charlotte? Well, what the fuck is Drew McIntyre then? Deep Throat? Because they're really shoving him down there. Deep Throat McIntyre. That's his new fucking name because I'm sick and tired of that shit. He passed out. At WrestleMania, you guys. He fell asleep. Fellow wrestling fans, ooh, this is good. Yes, Queen, yes. We need to get drunk for Raw. That show is horrible. You're absolutely right. Oh my God, choking. Last week, it was probably one of the worst, if not the worst, Raw After Manias I've seen. And you can't tell us that we shouldn't have expectations. It's the Raw after Mania. How do you not have expectation for the Raw after Mania? Look at JVD with the super chat. Thank you very much. He said, good luck then. Make it through Raw. Let's get started then. Listen, Grey Goose. Grey Goose is what we're drinking for shots tonight. Uh, hopefully these shots help me. At least it will definitely make my reaction videos much more interesting. JVD, thank you so much for the super chat and for encouraging me to take a shot. Hi, Monstar Sports and Entertainment. I'm gonna start calling you MSE. MSE for short, you know? Joe Riley said, every time I see Asuka versus Charlotte, I get nervous. God help Asuka. McKinsey say, hell no. Hell no. Asuka versus Charlotte again. Oof. Oh my god, I haven't been drinking again, so I lost my. Anyways, we made it through it. Smash the thumbs up for Isa and share this out. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you guys know what's gonna happen. So you guys know that Rhea Ripley is gonna become involved, and then for the next 3 weeks, they're gonna have like a different version of this triple threat match, right? So we already had Rhea and Asuka. Tonight we're getting Asuka and Charlotte. Next week we'll get Charlotte and Rhea. And then one of them is gonna get involved, and that's what's gonna happen all the way until Backlash. Oh, my bad. WrestleMania Backlash. Fuck my life, man. I'm playing Super Punch Out of my SNES facing Rick Brucey better than Raw tonight. Absolutely. It is. Asuka should just go to NXT. Listen, don't threaten us for a good time. I miss that Asuka every day. God help us with the Charlotte agenda back. Charlotte will beat Rhea for that belt. But Manny J, do you think that Rhea actually loses the belt on her first title defense? Like, do you think they will actually do that? Because wait, I took off my crown because I was calling Drew McIntyre a deep throat. He doesn't deserve that I take my crown off. Do you think that they'll really do Rhea like that? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the decision that made Rhea to make Rhea champion was made so out of the blue because they had no plans for the Raw Women's Championship that I feel that they're not gonna like do her any justice. They don't care. You know what I mean? Hopefully Asuka make Charlotte tap tonight. Wake in hospital without legs. It's not gonna happen, Philly. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. I have a feeling it's gonna be a DQ or a double count out or some shit like that. It's not gonna have a clean finish. It's not. If it even happens, because why would they? I don't know. I don't know anymore. How long do you think it would take for Charlotte to be champion? I give it a month, 6 weeks. When is Backlash? And listen, I'm a big Charlotte Flair fan. I am. Unapologetically. But the Raw Women's title picture has just been a hot mess since this whole Lacey Evans thing. So I don't even know anymore. I want to be that guy, but I don't want to be that guy, but we do know we all really see a triple threat at WrestleMania. And Charlotte Flair, I feel a lot of people are going to be upset. A lot of people are going to be upset. Period. I can't wait for the pay-per-view. Backlash, whiplash. Never mind shots. Watching Raw will make me drink one bottle in one swig. Shock. Agreed. Dory! Óyeme, ¿por qué? Pero tengo que entrarme por YouTube porque tú estás limpiando. Wait, what? What happened? Oh my god, I don't know, but listen, I like you on YouTube too. I'm trying to get more viewers on YouTube, so they will bury anyone for Charlotte. I mean, they already buried Rhea for Charlotte, so what's a repeat of it? They buried Asuka for Charlotte, so we should not be surprised if it happens again. We will be mad. Granted, we have every right to be mad, but surprised we shouldn't be. We should know better. And that's just what it comes down to. I think so because Charlotte was supposed to win the belt in the first place. Exactly. Oh, that comment hurt. Justin Gaming says that I am so hot. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't feel very hot today, but thank you. I kind of hope Charlotte beats Rhea just to see the reaction. Angel woke up and he shows violence. She said, I'm just saying how I have to find out through YouTube that you are drinking because I had to cover Raw tonight, and the only way that I can cover Raw tonight is through a drink, baby girl. But listen, baby girl, I just sounded like Paige. Listen, it's this is just a couple of drinks. We don't get drunk here. When I have Wrestling Inc, we had to keep it not tipsy, but not drunk, okay? Because I don't want to like get fired. Entertaining Jason, I pay for your OnlyFans. Listen, I'm not gonna cheap plug, but cheap plug OnlyFans.com/NYC Demon Diva. You guys should check me out over there if you haven't already. Only if you are over the age of 18. Alright, so let's not talk about Charlotte. Let's not manifest that anymore. Guys, Drew McIntyre wants answers. And okay, so I'm going to assume, based on what we saw last week, that the Fiend is moving on. The Fiend and Bray and Alexa and everybody. I love this. Money well spent. Thank you. Yes, slay. I need to get my Twitch followers up so that I can get some emotes. I want a one. I need a one emote. That's all I know. I don't know how to get emotes. All I know is that I want you guys to wave your wands with me. um I want more respect for Charlotte. She put Rhea over. She should have put Rhea over at WrestleMania. And I'm a big Charlotte and Rhea Ripley fan. I love them both, but that NXT title match will be one that I will never get over, not arguing that Rhea Ripley should have won that match. And that's just what it comes down to. There's no arguing it. Rhea Ripley should have won last year at WrestleMania, and it didn't even feel right when she went. Michael Sachs is asking where Roman is, and he is right here eating his treat. See him? Guys, so you see that? I am a mess, okay? I am a mess. You guys ever get anxiety so bad that you just break out? I didn't even want to stream tonight because I was like, oh, I'm so ugly. But listen, I am here. I told you guys I will be streaming before every show, and I am coming through. So yeah, Roman is over there eating his little treat. Mark Garcia says, I'm hoping Damian Priest. Oh my god, you guys already know that I've gone on plenty of rants about Damian Priest last week, and I'm hoping that he doesn't come out in anything involving The Miz and Morrison. He needs to be done. He should have been done with that feud as soon as WrestleMania ended. I don't want to see it again. Oh, my girl Tanya! Where are your Roman videos from SmackDown and WrestleMania? My WrestleMania reaction is up. I didn't have a reaction for this week's episode of SmackDown because I didn't have my reactions thingy set up yet. And unfortunately, I never fake it. When it comes to my reactions, guys, that I upload on my channel, if I'm not watching it live, you're not getting a reaction. I'm not one to go back and fake a reaction. Sophie, want to go? Nobody can beat Roman, Sophie. Okay, nobody. Roman, he's a savage. You see him over there quiet? He's a savage. Rhea suffered tremendously when she lost last year at WrestleMania. Yeah, and then they didn't do much with her, which is why this title reign just feels weird. And if you really think about it, look at the way that they treated Bianca Belair, and then look at the way that they treated Rhea Ripley, and it really makes you see what champion they're really, really behind. Because I feel like Rhea Ripley got a weird promo reading from cue cards, and everybody ended up talking about Charlotte Flair at the end of that episode last Monday. Whereas on Friday, Bianca got her entire celebration and all of that. Like, you gotta see. And again, Rhea didn't even know she was calling out Asuka for the title until the day that she came out and called her out. So that's why I'm saying this decision of making Rhea the champion was not a long-term decision. They made that decision in, oh my god, my pizza. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Where is it? Oh, okay. He's here. He left it by the door? Okay. All right, well, that's it for the stream. I'm kidding. I'll eat later. Juan Paz says, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Think we'll see Nikki Cross on Raw tonight? I miss her. I do. I miss her. And do you guys think that there's a chance that this doll Lily could be Nikki Cross? And maybe that's who Alexa Bliss is introducing. I don't know. I think it could be. So, you never know. But I I wish she would have gotten involved in that storyline because I feel like once they added Alexa Bliss with the Fiend, they didn't go anywhere with Nikki Cross. I feel like she was a victim of Alexa moving on to that storyline. So we'll see what happens. Listen, we're drinking and we have pizza for when 8 o'clock hits. So at least the vibe is right. The show might not be, but the vibe is right. Bianca was better because Daniel Bryan pulled him in. Mm-hmm. He said, I'm surprised Nikki Cross wasn't one of the names released. And I hate that. I'm kind of with you. I feel like there was a lot of names that we were expecting to see that we didn't see. So if you're not going to let them go the way that I see it is, then let's do something with them, you know? Lily's eyes are closed. That bitch jumped at the camera last week. She's like, she got issues. I'm a Sasha fan, but she shouldn't have lost. Boo Bianca. Listen, I thought that match could have gone either way. So yeah, Lily better be Nikki Cross. Later than from okay. So you want Nikki Cross and Alexa to go back to being tag team champions? I wouldn't be opposed to that. I mean, I don't necessarily hate Naya and Shayna Baszler as tag team champions only because I don't think they're gonna do anything with Shayna as a single star. So if this is the only push she's gonna get, why not? You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. Don't quote me on that. Oh, James Adams with the super chat 199. Congrats on 10K, Miss Diva. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna take a mini shot. Remember, guys, mini shots. Because we're running out of Grey Goose. I need to order a new bottle. You see this? James, thank you so much. You're always here on my streams. You're always here with the support, and I appreciate you so much. So this one goes out to you, Mr. James Adams. Um, I'm not banned for my hot take. I didn't see your hot take. We will have a surprise big name release after. You think they're gonna do more releases? That's what you think? We'll see. James, cheers. Thank you. Mm. Okay, this is really good, guys. If you like sweet drinks, buy it. This is amazing. I could probably drink this whole bottle in one night. Tanya says, "Congrats on the 10K. Get it? Thank you." Um, yes, we need more storylines in the feud in the women's tag team divisions. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Wait. NF? Who is NF? What? Who? Nobody better than Bad Bunny. Nobody is better than Bad Bunny, okay? Nobody. I think Bad Bunny should retire John Cena. I think Bad Bunny should retire Triple H. I think Bad Bunny should win the Universal Championship. I couldn't even finish that one with a straight face. I think Bad Bunny should finish. Okay, whatever, guys. I'm going to see Bad Bunny. I got tickets. Have you guys seen the memes? The things that people are doing for this Bad Bunny tickets concert? They are selling their parents, their dogs, their kidneys. My God. Girl, ever since they announced they relieve, I've been praying for that. They're never, Dory, they will never add Jeff Hardy's name to that. And you know that's true. Wait. Here you go. He says, congratulations on the 10K. I'm not drunk. And Bad Bunny should retire Lesnar. Agreed. Bad Bunny should just become the center of the universe. Period. I'm so excited for that concert though. And now we gotta wait a year. That's the worst part, is that you get the tickets and then you realize that that's not until next year. And then also you realize that it is during WrestleMania time. So I might have to pick between Bad Bunny and WrestleMania. Hi, it's me again. Hello. They don't release people like Matt Riddle, Velveteen Dream, Jordan Devlin, Jackson Riker. They had too many. Oh, listen. I see what you're saying, though, and you're right. When they were releasing some of the names that got released, I was upset because there are some people in there that are um in a lot of issues, and they just don't get rid of them. I unfortunately I'm not smoking anything. I am drinking some tequila and some vodka, so maybe the mixture of those drinks is. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Cause what am I supposed to do? Try to act like I'm excited for Raw? I'm not. So, I switched the cat hat today for a crown, but I still have it if you guys want the cat ears. Harry, congrats on getting 10K. Thank you so much. I should know when I'm doing the 10-hour stream, and I should be announcing that tomorrow. So hopefully on my stream tomorrow before NXT, I will let you guys know when we're doing the 10-hour 10,000 celebration. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna do some watch-alongs. I'm gonna premiere 2 videos. So I have plans. Okay, I'm not gonna just sit here for 10 hours with nothing to do. But Michael, that is so amazing, and I admire you for that. The only thing that I can tell you is last year during the pandemic, I stopped smoking cigarettes. I stopped cold turkey in March because I was so freaked out by this pandemic that I was like, I'm not going outside. And that's exactly literally how I quit. And I haven't gone back since. So at least I did drop one nasty habit. Um, I did drop one nasty habit from the pandemic, and I feel great about it. So, The Rock should retire Bad Bunny. Tequila vodka, just keep on. Let's go. I just got done playing WWE 2K20. I didn't buy that one. You guys seen the commercials for the new one with Rey Mysterio all over them? Why? Why? Apparently, Mickey James was released due to her age. Yeah, but Goldberg gets a shot every year. Such a double standard with the women's and the age that they have to retire. Mickey James at her age looks better than a lot of some of the women that are active that are in their 20s. I love Mickey James, and I wish she would get more credit. And I think that she can go somewhere and do something amazing. I did hear because Sean Ross Sapp, friend of mine from Fightful, got that exclusive interview with Chelsea Green, and she said that they had some plans for her to become like the stalker fan of Mickey James, like what Mickey James did to Trisha on the beginning. And I would have loved to see that, especially with Chelsea, because she can play a crazy bitch so good. But listen, why execute a good idea, right? I'll let you guys know tomorrow for sure. We're committing to a time and a day, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're gonna drink, we're gonna eat, it's gonna be fun. I have a plan, and if we fall asleep, we'll fall asleep together. But we're staying on for 10 hours to celebrate 10,000. Do you want Brock to come back, and on what brand? Um, you want to see a 2-man power trip? No, Tanya. I would actually like to see Brock come back to Raw. I want to see Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. I think that's a match that has been due to us for years. And I think there will be an interesting dynamic between Paul Heyman trying to go back and forward between both shows to try to run like the top guy of the show, and Roman Reigns getting jealous. I think that Roman could just start saying like, "What the fuck you doing, bro? Like, I'm your tribal chief. Why are you going to Raw? Why are you fucking with him?" And I think that could be how you start setting the seed, and then I would love to see that match between Roman and Brock now with this Roman. There's so many matches that I want a redo for Roman. John Cena is another one. I want to see Roman have I want to see Roman has promos against John Cena now, because the original feud with John Cena was a little mean to our boy. So I would love to see Roman go against John Cena too. There's a couple of matches again that I want to see. I still would love to see this Roman go against the old Bray Wyatt too. So it's good you quit smoking. Thank you. Bad Bunny should main event WrestleMania for the next 5 years. Yes. Next year he's gonna be against WrestleMania because he's gonna be on tour. So we're not gonna see him. I don't think we're gonna see Bad Bunny back in a while, and that's okay. That's okay. Like, he did good. We don't need to see him around. But I will say I missed him last Monday. I missed him on Raw. I didn't realize how much he was making Raw better for me until I didn't have him. You don't know what you have until you lose that. Sorry. Everybody in the chat is gonna be like, "What is she smoking?" Do you get around to watching Stardom? So I watched a couple of their YouTube videos and I'm intrigued. As you know, I was trying to not do a lot of wrestling related things on the weekend because I really needed a break. I ended up trying to learn OBS and Streamlabs, and that was frustrating. I should have just watched wrestling. But I'm into it, John. So thank you, chat, for suggesting Stardom to me, and I cannot wait to watch more and learn a little bit more because I still feel very new to it. But I like that they released Mickey James before and they brought her back. Yeah, listen, that's the thing with WWE. Just because somebody gets released doesn't mean they're done. They could come back and have a whole different story. But Mickey James should just go somewhere where she will be appreciated, and the Iconics should go somewhere where they can be together. Brock versus Lashley is long overdue. I hope we get it at SummerSlam. We'll see. We'll see. But I don't see them bringing Brock back unless we have fans. So maybe Lashley has the title at SummerSlam and Brock shows up because I'm assuming that from SummerSlam on, maybe they'll start traveling and going to like towns. You know what I mean? Because they have this Thunderdome to August. So we'll see. I love how Roman just walked out on Cesaro. Me too. Roman's going to act like a jealous wife when Heyman's ex come back. I know. I want to see Brock versus Lashley versus Drew versus Roman. Yo, Sophie, listen. Do you remember when they did that? It was Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar. It was the main event of one of the WrestleManias at Brooklyn. No, I'm sorry, SummerSlam. That match, what you're booking there, is 10 times better than that match, and I thought that match was incredible. JVD says Cross versus Cena happened. I saw that. Imagine. They just gotta keep pushing Cross. They have to keep pushing Cross. Now I want to watch the F9 movie every time I hear Cena. When is it coming out? I saw the preview. I can't wait to see it. I feel bad. That movie was supposed to come out last year. COVID ruined everything, man. I like to see Brock Lesnar come back like Bobby Lashley did in a... David, why did I read that? Why did I read that? There are rumors that they're going back to One Night Mania format. Supposedly next year's WrestleMania is one night. And I have mixed feelings about that. I feel very 50-50. Because I feel like you go so energetic into night one, then night two, then you might be tired, hungover, etc. But it is a better format and you have a chance to have two main events. You can't complain about that. They're all... WWE should be rebranded to PWNE, which stands for Parody Wrestling Non-Entertainment, because that's exactly what the company has been for the past decade. No lies detected. No lies detected. Hunter Tracy, hello. I love that picture. SummerSlam should have won the title at that SummerSlam. I'm sorry, Samoa Joe. That would have been a good opportunity to have somebody win the title without having to pin Brock, which is what I thought was happening at that SummerSlam. So I'm surprised that it didn't happen because on that main event, I was so sure that they were going to have somebody pin somebody else and have Brock lose that title, and they didn't. Well, I was happy. You guys know I'm a big Brock Lesnar fan. But, John, I agree with you. That could have been your perfect opportunity to get the title off of Brock without pinning him. Michael Sachs, who will official be Roman for a title? And then I don't want to see Roman as a face. This is amazing. This Roman is great. Real quick, it's sad that the ICW can book Noam Dar better than he can. A lot of people can book talent that WWE lets go better than WWE could. And that's a fact. What's up, Demon Diva? I have a question. Can you rank all 8 Universal Champions from worst to best? That sounds like fun. I think I kind of know who they were, but we all know that Goldberg goes last. Let me pull it up. Universal Champions, WWE. All right, so let's see, guys. Oh, God. I completely forgot that the first one was Finn Balor. What do we put Finn Balor last because his reign didn't even last a day? No, Goldberg still. All right, so let's see. Finn Balor, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was a great Universal Champion. Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, The Fiend, Goldberg. Oh no! Okay, Braun Strowman is last. Braun Strowman had such a shitty title reign, and it was like, are you ready for Raw? I'm not. We won Bad Bunny. All right, I'm gonna put Braun Strowman last. Second to last, I'm gonna put Goldberg, both rings. Then I'm gonna put Finn Balor, not because I don't like Finn Balor, but because his reign. I think he would have done so much more, and that is a what if that we're always gonna sit here and have to wonder what could his reign been. All right, so now we have Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Bray Wyatt. All right, so Bray Wyatt, as the Fiend had a bad title reign, and we know that, and it ended horribly. So I'm gonna put the Fiend there. Then I'm gonna put Kevin Owens. No, you know what? Wait, who did Seth defended it against? Because I love Seth Rollins, but I feel like Seth had. Yeah, I'm gonna put Seth, then Kevin Owens, then Brock, and then Roman Reigns. Heel Roman Reigns, not that weird babyface run that he had, even though he had to vacate it because of the leukemia. But I'm combining them. So yeah, definitely. That's I don't have a strong. I'm not doing a JD. That's all JD. I hate Braun Strowman, you guys. I've always hated Braun Strowman. I've always said he wasn't it, and people used to be obsessed with him, and he's gonna be the guy to dethrone. Like they make fucking train noises for him. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Like no. They should bring Jinder Mahal back. I can't stand you, David. Kidding. I adore all of you guys. Demon Diva, can you do the Seth Rollins? No, I can't. Ha ha ha. Seth had the best laugh, and that is a fact. Braun has no mic skills. Braun. Stupid. I'm not finished with you. Why is my nephew calling me? Like, does he not know that I'm streaming? I'm live. What? What?
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. I just got out the dealership.
What the fuck did you buy?
Ford Bronco.
Breaking news! My nephew has bought a new car live on the stream. Didn't you just bought a car?
Adriana's car, yeah.
Okay, that's your wife's car. So you bought what, a more badass car?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Can you send me pictures? Did you get a haircut?
I did.
Oh, it's short.
Back to the basics. We're about to start grinding hard again.
Yeah.
I've been lazy over the past few weeks, so back to the basics means cut my hair off. And
back to the gym. Yep.
Back to the
Somebody's asking in the chat if that's Cesaro. No, it's my nephew, guys. So you bought a new car. Are you gonna
better looking than Cesaro? Yeah.
Better looking than Cesaro. You gotta send me pictures of it. A Ford Bronco?
Yeah.
Okay, aren't you badass?
They just made him again this year.
Somebody in the chat said I'm surprised they brought him back. Oh, that looks good though. That's clean. Yeah. You know I hate horses, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I FaceTimed you.
I hate you.
And that's why I was showing you the damn horse.
I can't stand you.
I was like, she's gonna love this. Well, sweet.
When I come visit you, you're probably only gonna take me out on that and not the other car, just so I had to look at the horse.
Yeah. I was thinking about a Jeep for a while, but I was like, this is way better.
It looks. It. Well, I mean, from what I see, it looks spacious. Let me
Oh,
call
it's
you when I'm
great.
done streaming, so you can. Somebody's saying that our
Right.
conversation is gonna be better than Raw tonight. Anyway,
I mean, it's true.
I know. I'll call you when I'm done, so
But
you can show it to me. But send me pictures.
yeah, don't worry. Tell the stream that I'll be a wrestler in about 3 years, and I'll make Raw great again.
He's gonna
Make it a
make.
slogan.
Don't say that, please. Please don't. Listen. No.
He's gonna go in and slap Vince McMahon. The first thing I'm gonna do.
Oh,
And then I'm just gonna roll. New Legend Killer 2.0. But anyways, I'll let you guys go.
All right. Love you.
Love
Congratulations
you.
on the new car.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
My nephew bought a new car. Active Marine. So amazing. Sophie said, I have my own YouTube channel. I will subscribe to you. So what were we saying? We were talking about Braun Strowman sucking. Tell him if he's smart, he will go to AEW. I don't think he'll wrestle, to be honest with you. I think he's going to be more of an MMA kind of guy. Personally, I've seen him train. Vince and Bruce will not allow that, my man. I like Roman, but he doesn't have anyone to face. I think that Roman and Cesaro could have a good match. You know? Vince like the alpha male stuff. He really should. Yeah, right. They're keeping the four Broncos alive on life support. Pure OJ Simpson ruined the card. Aren't you? You're not lying about that, David. OJ Simpson, I will never forget that. And you know why? It's because I remember watching the Knicks playoffs game. I was watching it with my dad, and they completely interrupt the entire game on the playoffs to show that fucking chase. My dad was so pissed off. I will never forget how angry my dad was that they were like, he kept screaming at them. He was like, can the cop just catch him already so we can get back to the game? And I was young, but that's the only reason why I'll never forget that chase. It was for how angry my dad got that they interrupted an NBA playoff game for for OJ Simpson and the whole chase. Would you enjoy it if Roman held the title until 37 or 38? Yeah, I would. It's been highly rumored that Roman holding the title to go against John Cena and The Rock. Yeah, I would, but you have to book him in some interesting storylines. A lot of people are already turning against this acknowledge me thing. I like it, but you can't keep doing the same thing with him because it's gonna get repetitive. I personally thought that everything in that triple threat match at WrestleMania was perfect. And I think that what Roman Reigns is doing right now. Mike D, what? I want your baby. Give me a luchador. You guys are wild. And I'm the one drinking. Wish you guys never told me what you are drinking. Are you guys drinking with me? If so, what are we drinking? Yeah, so I think that Roman is doing excellent work right now. Why take the title off of him? For who? Somebody has to be at his level, excuse me, or better in order for them to beat Roman. And nobody's there. Nobody's there. So you tell me. Oh, Jesse with the screwball. Let's go. I'm just drinking water. Listen, I always say grab your favorite beverage. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be an alcoholic like me. Mike D says I'm drinking Pepsi. The fact that WWE have planned to have Roman face either Cena, Lesnar, or The Rock just show how bad creative is. Because they can't build any new stars. They cannot build any new star. Drinking, I can't pronounce that, but I know exactly what you're drinking. Somebody's drinking a Monster. I love it. I don't see Bobby holding the champion. Bobby Lashley. The thing of it is if you have Drew McIntyre defeat him, which Drew McIntyre should not be the number one contender. Just saying. Drew McIntyre already fought everyone on Raw, where Bobby Lashley still has a couple of fresh feuds. He could fight. He could face Randy Orton. He could face AJ Styles. He could face Braun Strowman. Like, you know, there's a couple of people that Bobby Lashley could go against to where Drew already fought all of them. Randy Orton is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, and he says hello and congratulations. Hi, Randy. What is going on? Randy, you are in the wall now, by the way. Look, I know you can't see it, but Randy Orton is up there. See that? You made the wall, Randy. I still have more pictures to put up, but Prana says, I hope AJ Styles is on tonight. It was very weird that he wasn't on last week after they won the tag team championships. Like, what? I am having a strawberry Rita. Let's go. And Daryl says after Roman beats Cesaro, Cesaro should go to NXT UK and feud with Walter. Bro, you are like, listen, Terrell is out here spitting facts and booking better shows. Hmm. I agree. I would love to see that feud. Would love to see that feud. The Bray Wyatt become legit against if he goes against either of World Bray. But Bray Wyatt is on Raw, and Bray Wyatt, I don't know. I would love to see Bray go against Roman, but either of World, like the old Bray Wyatt that Roman feuded with. That's who I would like to see. But man, I feel bad for Bray. I really do. What they have done to him is complete savagery. Raw starts at 1 a.m. over here. I can't believe you stay up for it. That takes some cojones. Drink Kool Aid. I don't have Kool Aid, but I have Crystal Light. Does that count? They say they were short-handed for Raw last week. Yeah, it looked like it. It looked like it. Hey, Isa, I rewrote the Earth, Wind, and Fire. God. The Wall of Fame has two Romans, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke, Becky, and Randy Orton. I gotta keep adding to it. Bray's dead. Vince killed him. I don't know why. I don't know what Bray Wyatt ever did. I just go back to remembering the very first time we saw the Fiend entrance and how much hope we had and how badass it was. And my God, that has just falling apart big time. The wild card rule 3.0. No, no, please don't manifest that, Hunter. Please, no. Here is vision for Bobby Lashley WWE Championship reign. He holds the title until the Royal Rumble and drop the title to Randy Orton. Let me grab my crystals. I charged them recently and I like what you're manifesting. So we're going to put the crystals energy onto your manifestation. See? Brujeria shit. No, this is not brujeria shit. This is actually good positive energy. Can you see Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles? Oh my God, yes, but I don't know if we're gonna get a draft anytime soon, you know? And AJ is now a tag team wrestler. Not gonna get over that. I'm not going to get over that. I don't like it, but listen, whatever. I don't see them doing WrestleMania rematches for the next pay per view. Yeah, they are. They're already doing Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. So we already have one rematch. Vince hates anything he didn't create. Amen. The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Willow Jeff Hardy in a Firefly Funhouse versus Willow's World Cinematic match at SummerSlam and WrestleMania 38 needs to happen. Yeah, but they're also not doing anything with Jeff Hardy, guys. That's a match that I would like to see with two very interesting, intriguing characters, but they're not doing anything with Jeff Hardy. I'm curious to see where they go with the Finn and Alexa Bliss tonight, because last week they just each cut individual promos. Randy was like, I'm done with that shit. So they gotta move on to somebody else. We'll see what happens. Cesaro versus Reigns versus Daniel Bryan versus Edge versus Rollins next pay-per-view. I'm pregnant. Hoping Drew comes back tonight. Yeah, where has he been? I hope everything's okay. I can't believe we didn't even get him at WrestleMania. That's crazy to me. I don't think anybody takes WWE serious anymore, which is why I always laugh. CC Funk, because when I post my reaction, people really takes too hard, like what I say, and I'm like, I guess people still really take this too hard. They need to do drafts straight after WrestleMania. Yeah, that's what I thought. Once a year, right after WrestleMania, no superstar shake-up bullshit, right? But whatever, I'm with you. Has anyone noticed whenever a wrestling popularity skyrockets like Bray Wyatt, Ricochet, etc., Vince McMahon sabotages it? Yeah. Jono says, acknowledge me as your tribal chief. I only acknowledge Roman Reigns as my tribal chief. They should do the drafts. I'll never forget. I was just talking to them about how good that 2016 SmackDown was right after the brand split. Oh my God, that roster, their pay-per-views, it was on point. Demon Diva, GM of SmackDown. I want to be GM of the tribal chief. Can you see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series? Yeah, I can, because I want Brock to return to Raw and feud with Bobby Lashley. So that is 1000% what I can see. And then, like, what is Paul Heyman gonna do? What is Paul Heyman going to do, you guys? SmackDown is the only good thing about WWE nowadays. You're absolutely right, K-Rob, but SmackDown winged it last week. I'm sorry. It was not a must-watch show. There was a couple of things that were like, you know what I mean? There was nothing. It was not you must watch television. Nothing happened that I would say you needed to watch SmackDown this week. Listen, I feel like everybody was exhausted. It was a long 2 weeks of wrestling, so maybe that's why. So I'm expecting that tonight we see a little bit of better television, but I don't get my hopes up. I don't like AJ Styles as a tag team either. Thank you very, very much. Remember the month-long draft they did in 06? Yeah, that was crazy actually. 2017, 2018 was always better. Superstar shakeups. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. And wait, Tanya, I see your question. Do you see that Sonya is trying to get Adam Place? Yeah, I don't know what the storyline is with Sonya Deville. It's weird, right? Because she's trying to overcome like the authority of Adam Pearce, but they don't really say what she is or what she's there to do. So we'll see. NXT last week, 1000% had the better show of any brand, actually. Even AEW, and I thought AEW had a solid show, but NXT just booked a perfect show. So hopefully they keep it up this week. Diva, you had triplets looking at Roman's promo last week. Roman gets me pregnant with every promo. I'm gonna have to bill him for my plan B. All right, guys, that is it. Your girl needs to end the stream, set up for reactions, and eat my pizza that's waiting for me. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, don't forget tomorrow, 7 p.m. again, I will be pre-gaming before NXT, and you can catch me tonight after Raw on Wrestling Inc. Tomorrow after NXT on Wrestling Inc. and also on Friday. Also tomorrow, I will let you guys know when the 10-hour stream celebration will be. Thank you so much for getting me to 10,000. You guys are the best. It is not Domino's, Harry. Come on. Do you not know where I live? We have the best pizza. We had the best pizza here, so we don't do Domino's. But let's watch Raw. I will be live tweeting. Reactions will be up later tonight. And until tomorrow for pre-gaming. Adios.
Welcome to the demon level. Body slamming through the rubble. Hosted by your demon.